Hi guys, how are you all doing? Hope you all are well and are safe and healthy. In today's video, I will be doing somewhat of a sequel to a video I did 1 year ago, in which I discussed the different arguments about whether Twice will disband or not. In today's video, I'll be discussing the different arguments about whether Blackpink will disband or not. Just like the last video, I'll be going over both the arguments, and in the end, I'll have some of my KTuber friends tell us their own opinions about this topic. Before going into the video, a few disclaimers. First, if I get any information wrong, then please feel free to correct me in the comments below. And second, that this video is made just to start a discussion, not a fight. So with that out of the way, welcome to my cafe. Make yourself at home, grab your favorite drinks and snacks, and let's get started. Just like last time, we will first go over the reasons why people think Blackpink won't disband. The first reason being that Blackpink is YG's most and actually only profitable group at the moment. We saw that last year many idols and the whole of iKON did not renew their contract with the company, resulting in YG only having two groups under their name. The first being Venom, who are currently on a hiatus due to military enlistment, and the second being Blackpink. Many people can argue that YG has already planned on replacing Blackpink with Baby Monsters, but at the moment I'm recording this video, there has been no news of Baby Monsters' debut. So currently, Blackpink is the only active and successful group under YG. So it's obvious that YG would not want such a profitable and prosperous group to disband, as it might result in a serious loss for the company financially, as Blackpink contributes 80% to the shares of the company. The second reason being that Blackpink members are better off as a group than as soloists. Many Blinks think that if, let's say, Blackpink did disband and went their separate ways, that they would not have the same hype or popularity that they had as a group. Also, if there's anything that the Blackpink members want to change about their contract, then they have sufficient bargaining powers to negotiate their contract, and that's why many of them think that Blackpink will renew their contract. Now that we have gone through the reasons why people think that Blackpink won't disband, let's get into the reasons on why people think that they will disband. The first being the lack of creative freedom. Now I know that not every idol has to write or produce or be creatively involved in the making of their songs, but we have seen the members show interest in writing or producing. And I know that they have written a few songs, but that's still just a fraction of their discography. Also, the members have stated that many of their songs have been rejected by the company. So it's not that the members don't want to write, it's just the company who's not letting them. It's fine if they don't want them to write Blackpink songs because they have a fixed concept or idea for the group, but at least let them write their own solo songs. The second reason being their entire management. We all know that YG's management towards Blackpink isn't the best, from hardly giving them comebacks to not protecting them from haters. YG's poor management could be seen by how they handled, and I use the word handle with the biggest air quotes, Jennie's famous lazy scandal. YG did nothing to protect Jennie from all the hate she was getting online from fans, and instead gave her a solo that added more fuel to the fire. And that's why this is the main reason people think that Blackpink won't renew their contract with the company. Now that we have gone through both sides of the discussion, let's see what some of my KTuber friends think about this topic.
Hello everyone, it's Nabi, and while we're on the topic of Blackpink possibly disbanding, I would love to give my 2 cents on it. The possibility of them not renewing and disbanding is pretty high in my opinion, and uncomfortably high for a successful 3rd-gen group. In other cases, I wouldn't doubt a contract renewal in group activities, like Twice. It was obvious that most, if not all of them, were going to renew, and the group would continue. But given YG's history with girl groups, then the treatment of the members, and the fact that there's basically a countdown till their contract expires, I'd say there's an extremely high chance that they're disbanding. But I'd also see a reason why they survive this, because they make a lot of money for YG, so they're definitely desperate to keep them. And I'd also see a reason why the members would want to stay. It's secure, and if they like the whole mostly soloist / influencers, occasionally idol lifestyle, then that's up to them. Personally, I would love to see Lisa and Rose get as far away as possible from YG Entertainment, because they have so much potential as artists, and I think they're just holding them back. But honestly, whatever they do, I'll find a way to deal with it.
Hi, my name's B and I run the channel Ningjelic. I don't think that Blackpink are going to renew their contracts, and I think it's because individually I feel like they shine better by themselves than in the group. Like all the members are off doing their own things, and I feel like in terms of like solo activities, they've shown that they don't really need Blackpink anymore.
Hello, my name is Peachy, from the channel Peachy Manoban. As it relates to the topic of Blackpink disbanding, I'm not sure. While the odds are there of why they should leave, it can be argued and fixed. My issue though is, what if they just renew without voicing concerns, and then we go through another couple of years ranting about how awful YG is to them? I feel like if they're going to take the stance of renewing, then it should be well thought through and their concerns should be voiced, and that the company is actually listening to them. If they don't renew, I think that would be smart. They can do so much more outside of YG, and I do feel like YG is limiting them, and honestly they don't need YG. But again, it's not what I want, it's up to them. I just hope if they do renew, they're smart about it and actually discuss their issues with YG in the presence of a lawyer.
Personally, even though I don't want them to disband, I think they should. Now hear me out. The reason why I think this is because let's say they do renew, I don't see any improvements happening. The situation would probably remain the same. They would get a comeback, then go on a hiatus for a few years, then get a comeback, and the cycle continues. And most likely after Baby Monster's debut, YG will not pay that much attention to Blackpink, and their hiatuses would keep on increasing. So I think it's better for the group to just disband so that the members could be free to do whatever they want with their careers. But at the end of the day, I know that it's the members' choice to renew or not to renew, so whatever they decide, I think we should all respect the decision and be happy with their choice. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Do tell me your opinions about this topic in the comments below. Also, thank you so much to Nabikor, Ningjalik, and PG Manoban for agreeing to be a part of this video. Please do check out their channels, they're amazing K-tubers. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram. My Instagram username is @lovejisoo. Thank you so much for visiting my cafe. Hope you can visit again. Until next time, bye!